your wickedness. You have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Hello everybody, Freedom Fighter here. Welcome back to the playthroughs. This is Bayonetta on the Xbox Series X. You can also get this game on placed on the other consoles, Nintendo Switch and PlayStation and even PC. This game I actually wanted to been doing for quite a while, but it's mainly the reason I haven't really did it because of a certain song or soundtrack in this game that YouTube doesn't like. So, but I think I found a loophole, and I think I could still do this game without getting smite. I think I'll be fine. I now know which point it happens, and I think it's honestly for the rest of the game. I hope for the rest of this game, we won't have any other issues, and we'll just be able to do the rest of the game just fine. So, without further ado, let's get into this game. This game I have played through many times. I'm a fan of it. Not so much the other games. 2 is pretty decent. And 3, I don't really like it that much. But if I were to give a rating on how good the Bayonetta series is, Bayonetta 1 is the best game in the series. 2 is kind of in the middle of there, and 3 is considered the worst one. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start here of a brand new game. And yeah, I don't care if it won't be unable not the ability to continue. So yes, I want to proceed, and we're going to be playing the game on hard mode. I know how to play the game on hard mode. I've beaten it multiple times, and that's generally what I wanted to do anyways. I'm not going to be beating it on nonstop climax. This mode is really hard to pull off. I've done it before, and I almost don't want to do it again. So, well, for the sake of it, we're going to be going hard, and yeah, so enjoy the opening. And right away, we are already in a fight.
From the records of time, there once
that wasn't really much of an opening at all.
Who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbral Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled. once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor. Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth.
John! I'm okay! Let's go! Just stay close to me!
Alright, that was really just the intro of the game. Now we're getting into the full-on prologue of what we're actually going to be able to do. So, let's get into it. The Vestibule Prologue.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you dragged me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is.
I am the way to the city of woe.
Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Shit! Come on! It's my freaking birthday! Mother of Mary! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh shit! Forgive me, Hitman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit! I swear!
Next time you want me hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Rodan?
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe me.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Beautiful.
bring me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity. If you're just gonna watch, I'm putting you to the work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Okay, we're in it. For a quick punch, press Y.
Beautiful.
Okay, take out the angel. Next. For a powerful kick, press B.
Beautiful.
And we can combine with combos with the B and Y buttons. Evade. It was in the right trigger. Just like that. This might take you a little bit to get used to. Obviously, I kept getting hit right there. But it's not too hard to beat a dodge. And then we get witch time here. Dodge the last possible second to activate it. Once you activate witch time, enemies will go in slow motion. And then you can take them out very easily. Even though I kind of failed there. I was in the air. So let's try that again. You want to do the witch time a lot in this game. And honestly, it feels like you're breaking the game. But later, trust me, it's going to get really helpful this feature. But anyway, let's take on these angels. There we go. And now we can do a torture attack, but I want to save it. Unfortunately, I can't now because I just got hit. On hard mode, especially in the prologue here, they throw a couple more tougher enemies for you to deal with. Normal mode, not so much. Oh, we got one more thing to get Martin here. The shoot combo of Y and B. And then we got the bullet climax. Go with the left stick and then B or press Y. There we go. And then step 2. Move left and right with the... Oh, I failed. I failed again. Okay.
Quit messing around.
All right.
Quit messing around.
Oh my god. You have to do it too, or it won't let me move on.
Beautiful.
There we go. Now we can move on. Which time? Oh man. That was cheap. And these were the enemies I was talking about that you only get on hard mode when you play this chapter. Ah! These are what you want to save your torture attacks for. And if I get hit one more time, yep, I'm dead.
The shadow remains cast.
Now I gotta do this again.
Beautiful. Quit messing around.
Shit!
Beautiful. Quit messing
Oh, come on. Oh, I get it now. I get it now.
Beautiful.
You have to keep pressing B. I was letting go of B. I dodged that. There we go. I dodged that. If you get them in the witch time, get the torture attacks really quick and use it on one of them. Just because with this one, you can take out pretty much half of their health. Like that one is about to die. And we'll be down to just one. But if you have trouble with them, your first try, I don't blame you. They are pretty damn fast. Oh my god. That was my fault. Let's go. This time I got a full health bar. Oh shit. Ah! Oh shit. No, 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 no! Oh! Oh, that attack is bull.
The shadow remains cast.
Okay. Let's go, let's go. I activated the torture. That was BS. Okay, we got him anyways. Whew.
I'm not dead yet! You can't hit me like this! It's against regulations, I tell you!
Oh no, they got one of our friends. We gotta go follow them.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
And that main enemy with the health bar was that one. You have to torture on him. So yeah, sorry I did that one part very bad. It took me 4 tries to beat those guys. Trust me, I am much better at the game later on. It's just, when I face those guys, it takes a while for me to warm up. So, now that I've fought them at least once, I'm more prepared for the rest of the game when it comes to a hold, so. But now that I died at least 4 times, we're not going to get a great grade at the end. Because surprise, surprise, you are getting graded after every chapter you do. And I am guaranteed that we're going to get the worst grade, which is stone. I better not die on this one. Because that would be... Oh! I was going to say that would be embarrassing. Ah, my lord. Because that one's not even that hard. That's what we just deal with. You can skip the cinematics, by the way, if you saw them already. Which, this one we already did. And this one. And now we're back to where we are. Or... Alright, let's try to do more damage. Oh, you... Not that time! Alright.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep bellyaching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Ah!
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here! Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun, too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice, too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodan's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
Alright, we're now at the final part of the festival. And I was pretty weak. I was pretty low on health there, so I had a feeling I was going to die. So anyway, this character that we just apparently who already knows who we are, but we have no idea because, and I died again. Bayonetta is actually suffering from amnesia, and she doesn't remember who she is, and she has no idea who this witch is either, but she knows a lot about her. So this other witch that we've been talking to and we're fighting with is actually, her name is John. We got these annoying enemies that we had to deal with earlier. The only problem is, this time we're on a time limit. And we're in witch time already. So we have to get these torture attacks while during the witch time. The best way to really do this is to let John actually do most of the heavy lifting on one of the enemies. Then you can grab all the energy from it, and then you can actually use it on one of the other ones. It only takes one hit to lose all of them, though, so you gotta be really careful. And then once you get it, use it immediately. As you can see, we have to do at least 3 of them before the time runs out. You don't do 3 of them before the time runs out, you fail. So. Oh my lord. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. There we go. There's one. If you were not playing on hard mode, if you were playing on normal mode, you would have enemies that are a lot easier to take out. But since I chose to play hard, this is what you get instead. Don't imagine me trying to get me to do this in non-stop climax. If you try to do this in non-stop climax, the witch time ability gets taken away. So if the game's already hard enough, the game just becomes even more of a tough time when you're in that mode. I have beaten it. And well, I could say it was just one of the most frustrating things I have ever had to deal with in a video game. So hard mode is enough. Anyway, we gotta do one more torture attack. We got 3.5 minutes left. So just let John do most of the heavy lifting. Take the energy of what you are going to get from them, and then use it when your gauge is full. Now 1 second out. And now, oh, there we go. We were 4 and 3, so we did. I got more cutscenes.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans. We've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too bracing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
So that was the prologue, Vistable, and I know what grade we're gonna get, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, what a day!
Yep, I knew it was out of practice, so I promise I will do much better in the game as we go on. Anyway, here's Angel Attack. This is a kind of an arcade game that you get to play at the end of each chapter, where you shoot some angels, and the more points you get, the more stuff you can grab. So you get a couple arcade bullets each try, and the whole point here is to hit multiple of them. So we will do. Let's see how well we can do here. We got a double kill there, which is nice. I missed. There we go. 58. That's pretty good. And then what you can do is you can use these points to buy lollipops, which will help with you in your journey. The best item you want to get, especially if you're playing on hard mode, when you don't have that much health, is the Blue Witch Heart. This will get you a bunch of health, only effective for one chapter, and this item really helps. So I'll be taking that advantage and exchanging the rest of the points for Halos. So yeah. And that was the prologue. And the next part, we're going to be doing Chapter 1, The Angels Metropolis. So I'll see you guys then.